Hi there and welcome back to Deus Ex. I'm Byron, we are in Paris and it's about time we went clubbing.
La Porte de l'Enfer. Resistant members aren't the only ones fond of the discreet staff and plentiful shadows. Watch your back.
I may need to blow this door open, I'm afraid. I hope that doesn't, kill the party. We shall see. Well. Hey. What up? So we could try to hack that. What do we get? Nice things. Food, for instance. Is that a bioelectric cell? Looks like one. Not equipping. Using. No, those were cigarettes. God damn it. Do I need a medkit? No. So, okay, was it worth 2 multi-tools to get in there? I don't know. God, I need a bunch of rockets in here. I probably can't get both. Oh, what's that? The new storeroom code is 1966. Make sure not to sample energy absinthe this time, eh? I will be checking the bottle, Lewis. And we get a door key and another bioelectric cell, and there's another one here. Cool. Turn on the light. Let's go in here. And we're in the bathroom apparently. Don't tell me this is delayed. No, apparently it's unisex. Ah, much better.
Oh.
Yeah, don't give me that surprised scream. This is unisex. See? It's a urinal. You're not going to use that. I'm not a pervert. I mean, I come from the ventilation shafts, but I'm not a pervert.
Get out!
Do I have a key for that? Apparently I don't.
What are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? I'm taking your food. I hope you're cool with that. Okay. Oh, come on. Load up. How many do I have? 10. That's cool. Anything new here? No, nothing new here. Oh, that's the front entrance apparently. What was that all about?
You sneaky swine! Pay the 300 credit cover, or I will report you to the police.
Make me.
No! You will pay! I will make you pay!
How do you intend to do that? How do you intend to do that?
Get out!
Ah, well. So, yeah.
I know the bathroom is unisex, but just wait a minute, will you?
Don't worry, I'm gone. Ah, apparently I have all the food I can... Hey, who are you?
Qu'est-ce que je vous sers?
Thin crowd. Has martial law heard business?
Heard business? Heard business? You can even get on the metro. How can you get to the club without the metro?
I came through the catacombs.
Oui, oui. The only way is to crawl on your belly like a stinking rat. That's all we get, stinking rats.
Silhouette members, you mean?
Rats. And the Gestapo. And they want free drinks.
Gestapo?
Not French soldiers. Some of them don't even speak French.
The troops at the metro?
Oui, there was a coup. We see the president only on video recording, and sweat is dripping from his mustache because it's obvious. Someone is pointing a gun at his head.
You might be right about that.
But it's not the Geheime Staatspolizei. It's not Gestapo.
Never mind.
Busy night, huh? Hi, baby. What's your name?
JC.
Mysterious. Want to know my initials?
How about you tell me something about the people who come here?
Anything you like, cutie. 20 credits.
Okay.
So, who do you want to find?
What can you tell me about Nicolette DuClare?
I see now. You are in love, you poor man. She has already given her heart to one of the revolutionaries.
I'm not in love. Could you tell me if she's here?
You have a look. He has a tough guy look, but you cannot compare to a real revolutionary. They have their own private society upstairs. You will be happier down here. Another 20 credits?
Sure.
I can tell you about Antoine, the thief.
Go ahead. Should I be keeping an eye on my credit chits?
He pretends to be a big-time smuggler, but really he just steals things from the augmentation clinic where his mother works.
Everyone's got to start somewhere, I guess.
You will find him lurking in a dark corner. I bet he will try to sell you something. Am I telling you what you want to know? Can I have another 20 credits?
Sure.
Who next? Jacques, the accountant?
I'm not picky. Tell me about Jacques.
He grew up here in the Champs-Élysées. He knows everybody. If you're looking for a particular person...
Where do I find him?
He is in the office behind the South Bar. What do you say? Another 20 credits?
Sure.
This time I tell you about myself.
Okay.
My name is Camille. I'm a writer.
Yeah? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm working on a novel. If I dress up like a nurse twice a week, I make enough money to write the other 5 days.
Not bad.
Funny how the traffic of credits brings our dreams and fantasies to life. Every transaction is like a small prayer. If so many men have a thing for nurses, you can be sure someone will be standing right where I am, collecting the offerings.
Well, I was buying information.
Sure, baby, if you say so. But if my novel ever gets published, that would be 400 pages of pure information. Think you would put down the 10 credits to get it?
I'm not much into books.
Yeah, the thing is, if it's a novel, it's not information, it's fiction.
Pretty lady, huh?
Do you get pissed when I go in here? No. So where is Jack, whatever? He's supposed to be in the bureaus. I guess that's the one who went screaming and ran away when I blew up the first storm. Oh well, let's take a look. We will club security.
You work here?
The bartender will help you. I am the accountant.
Just a few questions. Have you heard of Silhouette?
So, you're in that game. Don't say a word. I don't want to know. But for 1,000 credits, I'll give you the address of an arms smuggler who is out of town. Do you need guns?
No way.
Talk to me again. I am your man.
I've already been there, thank you. I've raided this place.
Hello, tough guy.
You talking to me?
You use bioelectric devices, yes? Manufacture steroids in your muscles?
Nothing as crude as that.
But yes, you would be interested in a bioelectric cell for 250 credits.
No.
No thanks.
Actually not. I thought you had something better. No, god damn it. I have all the bioelectric cells I can carry, thank you very much.
Chad's dead.
No.
The police are making a clean sweep through the catacombs. He can't hide.
Silhouette knows what to do in these situations.
I told him this would happen, but he would not let go of his Voltaire delusion.
Maybe he is a Voltaire. We don't know.
Was Voltaire.
No, he's still alive.
I have some good news for both of you. Chad's alive.
You seen him? Where? Is he okay?
An American accent. What business do you have with Silhouette?
My business is with the terrorists who control the French government. They're planning the same in my own country.
What would l'armée de terre want with America?
The French army had nothing to do with the coup. It was an international paramilitary group called Majestic 12.
Hey, what about Chad? How is he?
His hideout is secure. I'm looking for a friend of his named Nicolette DuClare. She can lead me to a powerful enemy of the conspirators.
Nicolette, oh yeah, she's here.
She does not want to be found.
You know her?
She realizes how foolish it is to antagonize the government and has gone into hiding.
Chad knows exactly what he is doing. He will be a great hero in French history.
A martyr maybe, not a philosophe.
He's quoted all over the world.
Slogans, antiques, no contract social.
Ideas take many forms.
He recycles the past. It is nothing special to be a reactionary who tries to revive the same old rhetoric. Nicolette is in enough trouble as it is.
Political freedom is rhetoric?
A necessary deception of the industrial age.
A realization, rather, of the value of a human life.
Human life was valuable only in one sense. Suddenly, any person was a unit of labor in the factory system, roughly equivalent to all others, and was therefore a transferable resource.
It was the greatest age this planet has ever seen. The age of invention, of self-reliance, of the individual artist.
And transferable resources must be free to move about in response to market forces. That's freedom. Now that most people don't produce anything of value.
We're talking about the inherent worth of an individual, not economic utility.
Now that only a few people create wealth, the scientists, engineers, bankers, and so on, We require an arrangement of the few of the inert mass the rest of us have become.
A nation's government does not have to bow down beneath economic laws.
That is where we differ. I believe the evolution is always in that direction.
That's interesting. Interesting discussion. I think economic laws are powerful. Do I have a key for that? Actually, I do have a key for that. You sucker!
You like the nurse, eh?
The nurse on the platform? She's alright.
You stay away from her. Camille is a good woman.
What am I then? Bad?
You sneak into places you don't belong without paying, eh? Am I right? A criminal! Give me the 300 credits, or I'll call the police.
He sure doesn't give up.
Make me.
No! You will pay! I will make you pay!
Come out and try me. Ooh, smooth. Wait. This I'm leaning to the right. It doesn't. It looks like I'm leaning to the left. See? Now I'm leaning to the left. It's this animation. I'm leaning to the right. It's the same animation. That's odd.
Claude? Oh, sorry, my mistake.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hello, Nicolette DuClare.
I'm looking for Nicolette DuClare.
So?
Do you know her?
I know her name. I know that her mother called her Angel.
You know her mother? It's a friend of her mother's I need to find.
Angel. That would make her a fallen angel now, wouldn't it? You must be after Everett.
Yeah, Morgan Everett. How did you guess?
What makes you think Nicolette would betray one of her mother's closest friends?
I helped her friends from Silhouette. Chad will vouch for me. I'm after the people who murdered her mother.
You are an assassin or something?
When necessary.
Go out behind the club. I will talk to Nicolette and perhaps she will meet you there.
Yeah, you don't fool me, girl. Mainly because I've played this game many times.
Everything is satisfactory, I trust.
Yes, that's cool.
We remodeled the upstairs. You may have noticed. Many customers wanted quiet areas where they could talk.
That's okay. Oh, wait, that's another mirror. Let's go.
Have a light?
I don't smoke.
What's your name?
I'm a little busy right now.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm out of money. Have any spare chits?
How does someone with no money get into a club with a 300 credit cover charge?
My friends work here.
Then you must know all about the place.
Oh yes, I used to work in the office. I could tell you anything. How about 200 credits? I could give you the code to the safe room.
Already been there.
Are you sure?
I broke in myself. Looks like that code isn't going to be as valuable as you thought.
Oh great, I really hit bottom this time. That was my last chance to make any cash. I hope you're happy.
Maybe you should try getting a job.
Oh, come on. Don't be ridiculous. It's like she said, there's only a handful of people creating anything of value anymore. Apparently she's not one of them. Well, here she is.
She decided not to show?
I am Nicolette. I will help you simply to make trouble for Majestic 12. It's true, they killed my mother.
Do you know why?
She was an Illuminatus. The only people MJ12 has ever feared are the Illuminati.
Stanton Dowd said they had fallen from power.
How do you know Dowd?
I met him in New York.
A trusted friend of my mother's. Yes, the Illuminati are wiped out, but Paige still fears Morgan Everett.
Where do we find him?
One of my mother's many secrets. We'll have to look for clues at my family's chateau.
How does Everett threaten Bob Page?
Page was an Illuminatus. For him, intellect is the foundation of power, and that would make Everett his most dangerous rival.
But Everett's the one in hiding.
Both the Illuminati and MJ-12 believe that the most intelligent or enlightened human being will inevitably gain power, ultimately seizing the eye in the pyramid and creating the world for everyone else. Kind of secularized version of natural law.
Page has a trained army to protect him.
He is still vulnerable. Much of his power comes from secret laboratories, meaning the right person could reverse engineer his whole power base.
Let's hope you're right, and that Everett is everything you say he is. Let's go.
You trust the guy in the helicopter?
That's Jock. Don't worry, he hasn't let me down yet. Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Let's hit it.
Good, I'm afraid you're a little late. And I know your kill phrase. I like her. I think she's
cool. I had
cool.
not wanted to see this place again.
Why not?
I was afraid it would be like this. The same. Not a stone out of place.
You would rather that Majestic 12 had burned it down?
I would rather... No, let's go. Only in novels do places crumble to dust for no reason when their spirit is lost.
Your mother?
Lead the way. I no longer have a key. We must find my mother's secret computer room, where she did all her work, a place she kept hidden, even from me.
Okay. Let's look around, shall we? She follows us?
A good place to start would be my mom's bedroom, upstairs.
Okay. Nice house. Let me guess. We don't have the code. Okay, so of course we could blow it up. But this house means a lot to her. Maybe we shouldn't do it. Let's look for a back entrance or something. What's that? Someone boarded this one up.
I'm pulling up the floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss DuClare's assassination. Hopefully these elegant rooms contain some clues about the DuClare family's involvement with the Illuminati.
Okay.
Crazy. I lost my virginity out here. I believe Mom was out conspiring to get me into La Sorbonne at the time.
Okay. Let's check that. I think there are some MJ-12 troopers here somewhere. Don't I have some sort of infravision or something like that? Yeah. But it's, I mean, it isn't upgraded, so it's not really good. But then again, I hardly use this at all. How many skill points do I have? Not nearly enough. I need 5,250. Can you sneak, girl? Are you a sneaky type? Let's save.
stories are buried here, going back to the original builder, a French merchant of the 19th century.
I don't have a key for that, do I? No. Okay. Let's enter the house first then. Honey, where are you? Oh, here she is.
Mom and Everett used to sit out here sipping martinis and plotting to take over the world. That's how we all got in this mess. My mom had that couch flown in from Portugal. Exactly the same as what she could have bought at La Samaritaine, except that it was once graced by the bottoms of a royal family.
Let's explore the first floor first, and then go upstairs.
I don't know if this will help, but I used to use that computer whenever I was at home. The last time was just before my mother was killed. The login is Nicolette. The password is Chad.
I'm gonna hack it. Okay.
You will find no one to help you here. Deus DuClare has intercepted in case the cryonic storage.
Fuck off, there is something here. For instance, a key. Thank you. And there was a multi-tool too. Haha! I can climb a chair and survive it. So, we've gotten a nice key. What was it for? Beth's bedroom key. Turn on the light. Makes the place look more lived in, I think. You can probably afford the electricity bill, can you? Okay, no, I'm not breaking in the doors.
The maid did all of the cooking, but Mom always picked out the wine. She was the only one with a key to the cellar.
Exclusive per page interview, Affairs de France. And now, France, yes, France, and Europe has prospered over thousands of years.
You know, when I was a little girl, I used to play in the dumbwaiter that goes up to Mom's room. Amazing, I didn't break my neck.
Have prospered for thousands of years. It would be foolish to ignore the economic and cultural opportunities that exist here. The country has a huge reserve of talent in all sectors of the workforce, and Page Industries is looking forward to recruiting the best and the brightest. What about the turmoil that seems to be afflicting much of the continent? The rise of radical splinter groups such as Schuser and Silhouette? Intimidation through violence is the last resort of the weak. These groups are composed of nothing but frustrated, gullible individuals. We have a very effective security organization that will be working with both local and national authorities to minimize whatever potential for actual harm they represent. So you see yourself working closely with the government? Very closely. Yeah. So you want me to climb in there? You can do that. You can also go down. Don't have the code for that. I'm not breaking in any doors right now. Let's see. Maybe we can do it without breaking anything. Critical location bonus. Jacob's Shadow by Andrew Hammond, Chapter 27. It was late when he got back, everything black and quiet. Jacob killed the lights but didn't take the key out of the ignition. He reached into his pocket and took out a little box with an LCD display, thumbed the...
My mom's room. And look, her favorite painting. I can't believe the assassins didn't take it. Oh, the hours she would spend just sitting at that table and staring up at her priceless treasure.
There's probably something behind it. A little box with an LCD display thumbed the button and the radio transceiver captured the last few hours worth of motion sensor logs from the building. He had done some favors for a friend in the shop or whatever it was they were calling it this week, and they'd installed it to spec for him. As he walked to the door, he was still arranging all the pieces in his head. Sure way to get his ass taken down, but he couldn't help it. Something was missing. Didn't fit. Ellie hunched over in the bathroom, that needle dangling from between her toes. Katsuya shifting 500,000 yen before the currency market closed. The radio station seminar turned him onto the one with the little girl repeating all those numbers in sequence. And somewhere in the middle, Jacob stopped, looked up at the sky. He'd been assuming that there were two sides to this game and both were playing to win. But what if there was someone else and they wanted to see both sides lose? So there's another nice key here, another bedroom key. So where is so you apparently opened that door. you seem to have a key. Girl, you're in my way. Yeah, that was telegraphed. Dear Nicolette, at some point it may become necessary for you to access my private records and perhaps to do what you think best given the circumstances of my absence. You must understand how much I care for you, and if I've not always done what might be considered right, I've always done what I thought best for you and the others I've cared about. It's a cold heart that does not have some regrets. Login B. DuClare, password Nico Angel. This is all I can leave to you, everything else I have already given. I love you, my daughter, and I trust you will make me proud. I'm only sorry that I'm not here to see it. Beth. Shit. That always gets me. Oh, I also have a key. There are keys everywhere.
I think my mother kept a room key behind a little vase up here.
You mean the key I just picked up? I have 3 keys like that now.
What are you looking for?
Not you. Okay. Girl, you're in the way.
My little prison for 18 years. I wanted to be in the city, but I guess Mom thought it was easier to keep her activities secret in the country.
Probably right. So, where's that computer of hers? Oh, she had throwing knives. Hey, you're more dangerous than you look. I mean, I have this password and this login, but where do I use it? Am I overlooking something? There's no computer in here. I mean, we can go down and check the computer again, but I already hacked it. Where was the computer? Do I have a key for that now? Yes. Oh, maybe it's in the basement. Oh, that was already on. Yeah, it's probably not this computer. It's one down below. Where did she go? Oh, here she is. What time is it? Oh fuck, it's late. Holy shit. God. I'm looking for the kitchen. Peter, Paul and Mary are sitting in the kitchen. There's a letter for you. Oh, it's over here, right? Exactly. In
France, the gentry keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight.
Yes, but we will take a look into the wine cellar in the next video. So, thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.